Today we are calling Ford directly about this piece of paper right here. Alrighty guys, welcome to Hump Day Happy Hour. Hump Day!
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-woo!
So grab your favorite Hump Day Happy Hour beverage and let's get started. Today we are calling Ford directly. We're calling Ford. See if we can get an answer. Cheers. Alrighty guys, this is going to be the last time I beat this dead horse. But I'm calling Ford directly. See if we can't get an answer about my truck not being recommended for a truck camper. You guys have been following along on our videos. I'm writing the number down so I don't forget it here when I dial it. You know, I did a video a while back about that. Got a lot of questions, a lot of good feedback on that video. So I'm going to call Ford because I think that's the only place I'll get the answer. Might not be the answer I want, but it should be the right answer, right? I'm not going to make you wait while I'm on hold, if I'm on hold. Last time I did that, people said I was on dope because I made you wait while I was on hold. I was told to go smoke more dope.
Customer Relationship Center. In a few words, please say why you're calling today.
Truck payload.
Thank you for contacting Pro. My name is Nicole and I'll be your customer experience specialist. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi Nicole, my name is Paul.
How can I help you today, Paul?
Well, I've got a 22 Ford 350 Super Duty. It's a dually. And I was cleaning it out the other day and I found a piece of paper in the glove box that said my truck is not recommended for a slide-in truck camper. I didn't know why. I called the dealer, but they really didn't have an answer.
Huh. Okay, is this a personal vehicle?
It is?
Alright, let me grab some information from you. I'm in the fleet department, but I'll get you over to the truck team, and they should be able to answer that or point you in the direction of where we can find out.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. May I have your last name, Paul? Thank you. I have the best phone number to reach you on, please.
It's 434.
Thank you. Do you have the VIN number for your truck? Thank you for that. Alright, bear with me just a minute. Let me get the vehicle pulled up to F350 and it's carbonized gray or Asher gray.
It sure is.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, bear with me a minute. I'm going to find the number to the truck team. And so when you said it's not recommended for a split out, what was the rest of that?
There's just a paper in the glove box that says that this truck is not recommended for a slide-in truck camper.
I have the number for the truck team if you'd like to take it down just for your record.
Sure.
And then if you want to bear with me, I'll call over there, get an agent on the line. I'll give them your information and then bring you on the call so I can get you to the best place for some assistance, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hang tight and I'll be right back with you.
Okay. We'll see what they say. I'm not going to make you wait because I get accused of smoking pot. Last time you guys were on hold with me, someone blew me up in the comments and said I smoked. Oh no. Okay. We'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Okay. I was calling because in my truck glove box, I found a slip of paper that said my truck is not recommended for a slide-in truck bed camper, and I didn't know why.
Okay. Did the agent tell you where they were trying to get you?
To the truck department.
you know what department you were speaking with?
I was speaking with a lady in Fleet Services, and she said she was transferring me over to the truck side.
One moment, I'm gonna make sure I get you over to the right person.
Okay, you're probably wondering what in the world I was asking.
It threw me for a minute when I heard her talking when I came in. I said, "Oh, okay, this doesn't go to me because I only solely deal with dealers."
So a little bit more of a runaround than I was expecting. That poor girl didn't have a clue what I was talking about. Be interesting to see what Ford representatives say. I know you guys blew me up that it was a salesman, but he's a very, very good salesman. He's been in sales longer than most of you guys have even been alive. He's not your typical greasy Hey Joe dealer.
Thank you so much for patiently holding. I do have Miss Chanel on the line. She's going to further assist you from here, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Hi, my name is Ford Motor Company. I'm speaking with Mr. Paul.
Yes, this is Paul.
Okay, so I believe you may have been transferred to the wrong department. This right here, well, previously, this is the vehicle concern. Right now, do you have a vehicle having an issue?
No, it's no issue. I just had a concern. I looked in my glove box. I was cleaning out my truck, and it just said that this truck is not recommended for a truck bed, slide-in truck bed camper. And I was just calling to find out if I could find out why that is.
And did you see that on paperwork, or is that a sticker inside of the console, or?
It was a piece of paper, and it just had a picture of a truck camper on the truck, and it had a big 0 with a cross through it, and it said this truck is not recommended for a slide-in truck bed camper. And I just, because we actually have one we're going to put on it, and I found a piece of paper, so I didn't know why.
I'm more than happy to call over to a local dealership and see exactly what they can say in regards to that. Paper that's inside of it, does it have any type of indicators on it, like a VIN number?
Yeah, it's got my VIN number of my truck. I called the dealership I bought the truck from, but they didn't know. They just said, "Oh, you'll be fine because it's a 1-ton dually." But I mean, if Ford put that paper in there from the factory, there's got to be a reason, right?
Well, I don't know who exactly placed that there. I have never heard of this type of notice being placed in a vehicle. It doesn't mean that it wasn't placed by Ford. I just have to do a little research on it.
Okay, well, I mean, I bought the truck brand new, so.
And can I have your VIN number?
Sure. It's 1F as.
All right, give me one moment. Let me go ahead and get this VIN number placed in. One moment.
Okay.
All right, and just to confirm, I am showing this for 2023 F-Series Super Duty 350 Crew Cab.
It's a 22.
It's a 22?
Yes.
The year?
Yes, 2022 F350 Super Duty Crew Cab.
I don't think you have one available here.
It's 26,000 on it right now.
All right. Now, I can't always, call over to the dealership and see exactly, well, let me see here. Does it list any, it just says it is not recommended for a bed cover, or does it say bed liner?
Neither one of those. It's a camper, a slide-in truck bed camper. It says it's not recommended for that.
Okay, let me reach out to my technical team. Maybe they can provide some insight, because I don't want to offer to call over to the dealership, because you did already tell me you did call over.
Yes.
Let me see exactly what they can say, what they would say in regards to this notice. And you stated that this was in the glove box?
Yes, ma'am. It was in the glove box, and I did purchase the truck new. I just want to have someone that's like a tech or someone that's in Ford, engineering or whatever, that maybe they can, give me an answer.
Well, this is my
Oh, good. That's great.
Let me just put you on a brief. Yeah, that's why I was getting the specifics so I can put in a wording that they would have, some insight on. Do you mind holding for me while I go ahead and reach out to them? It may take me about 3 to 5 minutes.
No, that's fine.
All right. Thank you so very much, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.
No problem.
So, kids, when you're in a customer service job, open your ears, clean them out. Listen to what the customer's saying. I'd repeat several times what I was asking. And then she came back thinking it was a truck bed cover or a bed liner. No. Slide-in truck bed camper. I don't know, maybe I didn't say it clearly. We shall see.
Apologize about that hold. Now, my subject matter experts are letting me know that the notice, they believe it's just to say that you can only use a slide-in camper, and that you can see that on the page 312 of the owner's manual.
Okay, so the notice in the truck glove compartment said it's not recommended for one. But you're saying in the owner's manual it's telling me I can use one?
Yes. Do you have a copy of your owner's manual?
Yeah, I have it in my truck, like the book that came with it you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, that's in my truck. So I'll look at that. You go ahead.
Yes, it's on page 312 of your owner's manual.
Okay. Well, I wonder why they would put that other notice in the glove box saying I couldn't use one.
I am asking him for a little more clarification. Just hold for me one more moment, okay?
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry to bother you.
No, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. So thank you so much. Just one moment.
Okay.
2 to 3 minutes, okay?
Okay, doke. Again, listen to what the customer's asking. After this, we will get the owner's manual out and we will look at page 312. I don't remember seeing anything like that in there, though. Gotta say, I'm losing faith in my Ford company. Maybe they gotta update their training methods and get these folks trained better and up to speed on everything. Maybe I'm the first one that's ever called in with that. Maybe I'm the only one that got that paper. As I was calling around, though, I found that other makes do that as well, but I've never heard anybody else mention it.
That he is stating, sorry, that you should be able to use the slide-in camper. So as the dealership said, I would also back what they said as well, that you should go ahead and that you disregard that notice.
So
it is acceptable for your model.
Okay, so just disregard that notice and it's okay to use the truck camper in that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry about that confusion, but they are letting me know. I did specifically give them your VIN number and the make and model, so they were able to see that. So it should be okay. He is letting me know that that you should be able to use that there.
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate your help and your time.
No problem. Well, I did create a case in regards to your concern. Would you like to have that case number? It references this call.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let me know when you're ready for that.
I'm ready.
There may be a survey at the end of the call, but we just thank you for calling and have a great day, sir.
Okay, thank you. You have a good afternoon.
You too.
Bye. So, really didn't get anywhere. What do y'all think? Alrighty, guys. Yes, I'm dressed different. It's another day. Still hump day happy hour. Just on another day. Got my glare on here. So my SD card messed up and had to reformat it, and I lost all the footage after the phone call with Ford. Luckily, I didn't lose that footage, but I still feel like they didn't have an answer. Is that what you got out of it? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And no, it's not because it's a Ford. You know, that's just ignorant. All the brands, big truck brands, have a similar warning. You know, I had a English teacher Garnell Stamps, God rest his soul. I had 2 favorite teachers in high school, and he was one of them. First day in there, he'd tell us coming in, don't come in here and spread your ignorance all around this class. You got people in here want to learn. You come in here acting all ignorant and it gets all over everybody else. He was awesome. He said things to us that, nowadays you can't do it because everybody's so soft and boo-hoo. Back in the day, you just took it. You had thick skin. Anyway, Ford has nothing to do with it. It's a Ford. I know you got all the Ford haters. I don't care. If you saw my other video, I like all the brands for different reasons, but I have a Ford. So they really couldn't give me a clear answer. They had my VIN number, they ran that, and they said, you're good. And we know a 1-ton dually can carry a 2,300 pound truck camper. I mean, that's not a problem. I want to make sure though, when I load that thing in, that I know where my center of gravity is, because I want to make sure I got that in front of my rear axle. I don't want it to be too far back, because even 2,300 pounds, if it's not positioned correctly, that can make a difference. I'll tell you what, I went to Home Depot the other day, and I got a pallet full of mulch. I don't know how much it weighed, but it was heavy. And even those guys, they loaded that on the back of the truck, and they even scooted it forward. Another guy was watching because they knew where they wanted to place it, the center of gravity, right in front of that rear. So they knew right in front of the rear axle, even those guys. So that means something. Placing the load in the back of the truck correctly. Anyway, that's another squirrel. I love that Camel commercial. That is so funny. I could watch that over and over and over. So I'm sure you guys would probably agree. I'm going to put the truck camper in the truck and ride it. I'm not concerned. I just wanted to get a clear answer of why that letter is in the truck. And she tried to divert it like maybe the truck has been through several owners. No, I bought it new. And when I told her that, she sort of changed her tune a little bit. The only person that gave me what I think is an accurate answer was the gentleman that has a truck camper sales lot. And I'm not sharing his information. I didn't get permission from him to do that. He's the only one that said exactly, oh, this is what it is. It's the front end doesn't have the, whether it's a sway or suspension kit, that will qualify the truck to carry a truck camper, without any kind of liability on Ford, and then there'll be a note or a sticker in the glove box. So if you're curious about your truck, look in the glove box. There may be a sticker in there that says that it's able to carry a truck camper. It all has to do with that front suspension. He's the only one that gave me an answer that is believable and makes sense. So if that's all it is, I'm good with that. For what this truck camper weighs, it's not like, in our previous video where we toured the truck campers and you go on those big hosts, man, those things, they're 4,500 pounds or more dry weight. That's just crazy for a truck camper. My truck payload is 5,500 pounds. That's a lot of weight. So that only gives me 1,000 pounds I can put in there before I'm maxed out. That's nothing, between my wife and I, that's 300 pounds, 320 pounds right there of that weight. And then whatever gear we put in, it's easy to put 600 pounds of gear in this truck camper and in your truck, believe it or not. You can do that easily. I don't even want to be that close to my payload. 4,000 pounds, in my opinion, is too close to my payload to be safe. I don't want to hurt anybody, much less myself. So, but people do it. You see them running around all the time. I can't believe those truck campers are even advertised that a 1-ton dually will take them, carry them. But they do it all the time. Not I. Again, it just doesn't mean it's safe. But thank you guys for watching this video. Leave in the comments if it should concern you at all that they didn't have a clear answer. It doesn't concern me they didn't have a clear answer, but I was disappointed that Ford and their experts couldn't say A, B, and C. This is what it is. They were all just like, oh, they ran the VIN number, oh, you can carry it. I know I can carry it, but I want to know why this piece of paper right here was in the glove box. It was in there for a reason, and it has my VIN number on it and my GVWR. And if there was like a code on it I could scan, it'd be cool. But anyway, that's where we are. I'm done with that. Like I said, I'm not going to spank that dead horse anymore. I've exhausted all my efforts to find the answer, and I guess the first person I called had the answer. I didn't know it until I went through the other channels. So we're good. We're going to carry it and motor on. And got a lot of things happening here in East Tennessee, so I've been very busy trying to get some videos done. Kind of hit and miss, but that's what we do. We're not a big channel. We're a micro channel. We're just a micro channel. We're okay with that. We have to be, right? Or I wouldn't be doing it. Anyway, thank you guys for clicking on this video. We appreciate you guys for being here. And all our new subscribers, thank you, thank you. And the returning ones, thank you guys. Most people watch our channel are not subscribed, and that's okay if you don't want to subscribe. You don't have to. But we appreciate you clicking on them and giving us our view time. And look, if you click on a video of ours you don't want to watch, click play and walk away. Just click play and walk away. Let it play. Give us the play time. That helps our algorithm. You know, gets our videos out. We appreciate that. But until the next video, guys, you have a good one. Have a blessed one. Peace out.